guys, this is Shelby on Shelby's Edge, and I promised a few of my subscribers that I would do a video on OBS Studio, and this is what I use to stream with, and stream on YouTube, and I've streamed once on Twitch with this, so I've used the same setup for both. It's the OBS 19.03. When you first get into the OBS, it'll show you this screen. This screen here is what you're going to be capturing, whether it's a game or if you're doing a vlog or something like that. In order to set things up from scratch, you'll want to go under Sources, hit the plus sign, and what I use the most is I go under the game capture because it'll capture only the game when you're live streaming. Sometimes that doesn't always work, so I will also use the window capture, and the one drawback to that is it'll show everything you're doing on your screen, including like if you are looking at your Discord or something else, it'll show up as you're streaming. I have those two set up here. I usually use the game capture. You have to be logged into your game for the game capture to work. Once you're logged in and you're starting to play, your game will show up in this window. The video capture device has more to do with if you want the webcam on so it's showing you while you're playing. And you just right click on that and you can go to properties and you can activate it, and it'll show a little window, and you can change the size of the picture and everything like that. Right here I have under my mixer is the video capture device. I have that a little lower than my mic. That way sometimes if I have that too high, you're hearing the music, and same with the desktop audio. You're hearing the music louder than you're speaking, and actually this should be more like back here. To change things around, you just hit the mixer. See, that's how sometimes I have a little troubles with that. You just hit the mixer and you can change the video capture device and how, loud each of these are. I play with this a lot. That's probably why sometimes you guys can't hear me and you can hear the music. You want to also go into your settings. I'm going to show you my settings. This is just general. I have English as my language. I do the theme dark because it looks nicer. It's easier on your eyes. You can go to white screen, but I don't like that. That's the only thing I've really messed with on here. I've left everything else the same. Now under stream, you will want this streaming on YouTube. You want it under YouTube Gaming. You can also, there's a thing for, I think, Twitch on here. Yeah, Twitch right there. But for YouTube, you want that. And you also want to paste your stream key here. And I'll show you how to do that. Not everybody knows how. Just remember it's under stream there. I'm going to leave this up and go over to my YouTube. What you want to do is go to live streaming. And you'll want to go down here. And it says, you have your server URL and then your stream name key. You'll want to reveal this just so you can copy it, and then you'll want to hide it. You don't want anybody seeing that because then they can stream on, your channel, and nobody wants that. Okay, I'm going to go back into here. You'll put that there. The output, I have my encoder X264. I don't think I had much of a choice on there. You have a quick sync. I've tried that one. It just doesn't work as good for me, so I've kept it there. I just have one for my audio track. Now, this is important. The rescaling output, this is very, very important. I have 1280 by 720. I've tried different ones. This one's worked the best for me with my internet connection and my computer. I would recommend trying that one, and then if you have troubles, then you can change it because you have all different kinds of things that you can change it to. The rate control is a CBR. My bit rate I've left at 2500. I've tried 3000 or 5000. It doesn't work as good for me. I would suggest messing with the bit rate to see what works the best, but 2500 is decent. You don't want to go much lower than that. That's probably about the lowest. Now, one thing that a lot of people don't know is on the CPU usage, I have it on ultra fast. Now, if I had awesome, internet connection, I would want it probably at fast or medium. Like, the better computer you have and the better internet connection, the more you want to go down in here. Now, if you don't have very good computer, or my computer's okay, it's better than what I had, so I leave it on ultra fast. That seems to work the best. I would suggest between ultra fast and very fast for that. That has a lot to do with your uploading, I believe, as you're streaming. And then you want to go under the recording. And I just kept my path, at the default, and that seems to work pretty good. I use the MP4 for my recording format. It seems to work the best. And of course, the encoder is X264. And I've left this where it's at. I have 1366 by 768. And I made sure the CPU here was ultra fast. You have to change that so it matches the other. And my audio, the best audio, I've tried different things with my audio. 320 is the best. When I go more down to, 192 or 224, I sound more like I'm underwater and there's a lot of echoing, so I've just left it at 320. Now for my audio, I've tried different things under the sample rate. I have found that the 44.1 works the best. I've tried the 48, but then I really lag. Channels on stereo. On here, sometimes it changes on me, but I use the speaker headphone. Actually, it should be the Logitech is what I've been using. See, that one likes to change on me because I use the Logitech headphones. And then the rest I've just left alone. I have everything on zeros there. And on the video, I've tried different things with this. I've done a lot of research, and they suggest changing this output scale to what your computer is. I've done that, and actually it didn't work as well. So I have it 1280 by 720 on both. I have those matching. I found that it works better for me. Once again, you guys will have to play around with it, but this is what I suggest starting with and then seeing where you're at from there. And also with the 1280 by 720, that works well with the 60. You can go down to 30 on your FPSs, but I like to do the 60 frames per minute. The hotkeys I don't mess with. I'm not smart enough to mess with all of this thing. Or the advanced, I've just left that alone. Oh no, actually the advanced I did change a few things. Never mind. I have for the, I'm not sure which things I actually changed on here, but like the render is the Direct 3D 11. The color format, the NV12 I've used. And for the color range, I left it at partial. The full actually kind of messes up the color on the game and stuff. So I prefer the partial on that. I've left audio to default. I have a delay. These have been, I've kind of left those there, the delay for 10 and 20. That's probably why it delays a little bit on YouTube, but you do want the delay. Otherwise, you're going to have a lot of lagging going on. And YouTube kind of, with the uploading and stuff, you have the delay there anyways. Okay, now what you want to do to stream is, okay, first of all, you want to make sure you've got your stream key there. The server URL, I'm not sure. I think if you customize it, you use that one, but I haven't needed to do that. Okay, you want to change a few things on your channel before streaming. This is important. Go under Events, and just pretend like you're going to schedule a new event. Click on that. I'm just going to leave that be. And if you are truly scheduling a new event, it won't just automatically start streaming. You'll have to physically be here to start the stream on your OBS. But you can type in a description here, you know. And then, of course, you want to make sure you have tags for, like, if you're doing Wizard 101, you want to put Wizard 101 and Wizard and different things. You can do walkthrough or whatever you're doing on there. And you're doing the custom one. What I really want to show you, though, is you want to go over to create the new event. I'm going to cancel this out later. But there's a spot in here you want to change some stuff. Yep. Once it's created it, it'll pop up to here. You've got your thumbnail. You can browse it to change it. It'll go to the default of your channel picture. What I'm wanting to show you is here you can select a bit rate if you would like, and I suggest for most people using the 1500 kbps or this one. This one seems to work the best for me, the 1080p, and then you want to enable, if you're running 60 FPS on your OBS, then you definitely want to click that. If not, you don't. And that's what works the best for me because my computer runs between 3000 and 6000. Actually a little under 6,000, but I found that the 1080p works best. Also, this one will work pretty good, but it seems to be a little more laggy when I use that one. Then you can save your changes and all of that. After you've started your event and you want to stream, you just click Stream Now. And make sure that, you know, your thumbnail is the way it wants and your title and your, this is the last one I streamed, so my picture's already up there and I have the title and everything. And if you want to start streaming, all you do is you go to the OBS and just click on this Start Streaming. And the game and everything that you have uploaded will show up in here. And then you just go back here. It'll take it about 5 seconds to catch up, and it'll start showing that you're online and streaming. So, because once again, there's a 10 to 20 second delay on YouTube. There's one other thing I want to show you guys, and that one, but the speed test by Oakley, this will show you how fast your internet connection is, and you want to make sure, like, I'll go to settings. You want to make sure that the speed isn't in the Mbps, you want the kbps. And what you want to pay attention to is the upload, not the download, because the upload has everything to do with streaming. I go through Charter Spectrum, and so you just push go, and it'll do a test here, and I'll let you see it run. And first it's going to do the download. It's going to test that. Actually, it's running pretty decent this morning. And then it's, they changed something on this. They changed the way it looks. Now this is the upload. And this is the important part. Because I almost go to 6,000. I'm not quite there. That's why I choose between 3,000 to 6,000 for that. And it'll show my download is pretty good. So my download should be decently fast. And the upload is what you really, really want. And you can use this for free. It's beta.speedtest.net. And there's another one. I'll have to get it back to you maybe on another video and show you the settings. There's an actual thing that you can look at that'll show you the settings for YouTube and what they suggest. So, well, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Anybody that's just starting to stream and that wants to know how to use the OBS Studio. I've tried Action. It just doesn't work as well for me. Very, very laggy. So, please leave a comment down below. Let me know if this was helpful, and if there's anything else that you want to know more about, I can make another video on it. answering specific questions for you guys. And once again, this is Shelby on Shelby's Edge, and I guess I'll see you next video.